Hey math superstars! Welcome to today's video. Have you ever checked the weather and seen a temperature below zero? Or maybe you've heard a football announcer say a team lost 5 yards. That's negative numbers in real life. And here's the secret. Adding and subtracting them is way easier than it looks. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll be crushing negative number problems like a total pro. Let's do this. Before we start adding and subtracting, let's make sure we understand what negative numbers actually are. Negative numbers are any numbers less than 0. You write them with a little minus sign in front, like -3. On a number line, they live to the left of 0. Think of it like this. 0 is home base, and negative numbers are in the opposite direction from your regular counting numbers. You see negative numbers every day. Freezing temperatures, owing money, or a football team losing yards. Here's your most powerful tool for negative numbers, the number line. Think of it like a sidewalk stretching in both directions from your house at 0. When you add a positive number, you walk to the right. When you subtract a positive number, you walk to the left. Now here's the twist. When the number is negative, you flip your direction. Adding a negative means you actually go left. Subtracting a negative means you go right. Don't worry, we'll see exactly how this works with real examples coming up. Okay, here's the secret trick that math teachers love. It's called keep change change, or KCC for short. Whenever you see a subtraction problem, especially with negative numbers, use this trick. Step 1. Keep the first number exactly as it is. Step 2. Change the subtraction sign to addition. Step 3. Change the sign of the second number to its opposite, then just solve. So 5 minus -3 becomes 5 plus 3, which equals 8. This trick works every single time. Write it down. KCC. When you're adding integers, there are 2 super simple rules to remember. Rule 1. If both numbers have the same sign, add them and keep that sign. So -4 plus -3 equals -7, both negative. Add them, stay negative. Rule 2. If the signs are different, subtract the smaller absolute value from the bigger one and keep the sign of the bigger number. Think of it like a tug of war. Whichever team is stronger wins. 8 plus -5. 8 is bigger. So the answer is +3. So cool, right? Let's try our first example, -3 plus 5. We'll use the number line to see exactly what's happening. We start at -3, find it on the left side of 0. Now we're adding +5, so we move 5 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We land on +2. So -3 plus 5 equals +2. Notice how we started in the negatives, but adding a bigger positive number pulled us all the way over to the positive side. The +5 was stronger. It won the tug of war. Boom. You just added a negative number. Now let's add 2 negative numbers, -4 plus -2. Picture this. It's winter in Minnesota, and it's already -4 degrees. Then the temperature drops. Another 2 degrees. Brrr! Same signs rule. Both are negative, so we add and keep the negative sign. 4 plus 2 equals 6. Keep it negative. The answer is -6. On the number line, start at -4. Move 2 steps to the left, because we're adding a negative. 1, 2. We land at -6. The cold just got colder. -4 plus -2 equals -6. Here's where it gets really interesting. Subtracting a negative number. Let's solve 7 minus -2. Time for our keep change change trick. Step 1. Keep the 7. Step 2. Change the minus sign to a plus sign. Step 3. Change -2 to +2. Now our problem is 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 equals 9. So 7 minus -2 equals 9. Here's the fun way to think about it. Subtracting a negative is like removing a debt. If someone removes a $2 debt from you, you're actually $2 richer. Subtracting a negative makes you go up. 7 minus negative 2 equals 9. Let's try a trickier one. Negative 5 minus 3. Apply keep change. Step 1. Keep negative 5. Step 2. Change the minus to a plus. Step 3. Change positive 3 to negative 3. Now we have negative 5 plus negative 3. Both signs are negative. Same signs rule. Add them. 5 plus 3 equals 8. And we keep the negative. The answer is negative 8. Think of it like this. You already owe $5, and now you spend $3 more. You're $8 in the hole. Negative 5 minus 3 equals negative 8. You're getting really good at this. Let's bring this to real life with a temperature problem. It's a cold morning in Chicago. The temperature is negative 8 degrees Fahrenheit. During the day, it warms up by 11 degrees. What's the temperature now? We write this as negative 8 plus 11. Different signs, so we subtract the smaller absolute value from the bigger. 11 minus 8 equals 3. The bigger number, 11, is positive, so our answer is positive 3. The temperature is now 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Negative 8 plus 11 equals positive 3. Not warm, but way better than negative 8. Great job working with real-world integers. One more real-life example. Football. The Green Bay Packers are on the field. On first down, they lose 4 yards. That's negative 4. On second down, they lose 3 more yards. That's negative 3. What's their total yardage change? We write negative 4 plus negative 3. Same signs, both negative. Add the numbers. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Keep the negative sign. The answer is negative 7. The Packers lost a total of 7 yards on those 2 plays. Ouch! The announcer would say they have a 7-yard loss. Negative 4 plus negative 3 equals negative 7. You nailed it. Before we wrap up, let's talk about the most common mistakes students make, so you can avoid them. Mistake number 1. Forgetting that 2 negative signs next to each other make a positive. Negative 3 is just positive 3. Mistake 2. Skipping the keep change step and getting confused. Always use KCC when you see subtraction. Mistake 3. Giving the answer the wrong sign. Remember, the sign goes with the number that has the bigger absolute value. And mistake 4. Not simplifying double signs before starting. Clean up those signs first, then solve. Parents, these are great rules to quiz your kids on at dinner. All right, math champions, pause the video right now and try these 3 problems on your own. Problem 1, negative 6 plus 4. Problem 2, 3 minus negative 7. Problem 3, negative 9 plus negative 2. Use your number line, use keep change, and use the same signs and different signs rules. Go ahead, pause it. Okay, ready for the answers. Problem 1, negative 6 plus 4 equals negative 2. Problem 2, 3 minus negative 7. KCC gives us 3 plus 7 equals 10. Problem 3, negative 9 plus negative 2. Same signs, equals negative 11. How did you do? Amazing work. You absolutely crushed it today. Let's recap the big ideas. 1. Use a number line to picture what's happening. Adding moves right, subtracting moves left, and negative numbers flip your direction. 2. Use keep change anytime you see subtraction. It turns every problem into addition. 3. Same signs? Add the values and keep that sign. 4. Different signs? Subtract the smaller from the bigger, and the answer takes the sign of the bigger number. Practice these every day, and you will be an integer superstar. Don't forget to like, subscribe,